Hello, I've had a bit of a play today. I've played with my makeup. But in the meantime, hold on a sec. Let's just do this. See, what a lovely tree there. Dun dun dun. I've not actually noticed this tree before, which is weird. It's right near the path. I usually go this way from up there and walk round there. If I want a short walk, this is probably in here what I'll do, and then I will probably walk round. There's a meadow just there, and that takes roughly 7 minutes. But I've had a play with my makeup about just before 6 o'clock this morning. It was there, and I thought, I'm gonna earmark that for a play for later. And I thought, why later? Why not now? If it's in my mind now, let's have a play now. So I did. I was watching Friends, and I thought Jennifer Aniston always has these sort of dark, and then light, and then dark, and then dark, and really dark. So I thought I'd have a play. So I put it myself in half light. So it's interesting. It will be interesting to, it's come out all right. It's come out all right, actually. Yeah, so I got the, I'll have to put the picture on. I got the picture from Primark. So I'm just out here. That was it. Watched a really good film yesterday. Very subtle, very, there's a squirrel, I'm getting distracted. Very subtle and very low-key, but really well done, sort of provocative thought-wise, and sort of, it's just really compelling. And it's called Living, that's what it's called. Starring Bill Nighy. So, it's really run-of-the-mill, but really well done, sort of a normal day at work almost, and then it's sort of got the contrast of work life and then family life and personal life comes into there as well. So watched that yesterday. Well, we're seeing 4, what I noticed was, I saw it at 3 o'clock, it finished just after 5, including the adverts beforehand, and it's very sort of an afternoon film that makes a really nice afternoon, because you can get your things done, treat yourself to that, and still come out early enough to go for dinner or something like that, do you know what I mean? So it's nice, it's a nice way to spend a couple of hours, that film in particular. So I thought I'd just do this, put it on YouTube, and do more chrono, that word, and do a little bit more of that, since I've taken myself off Facebook and Instagram for a short while. So we're just out here in the park near me, like 60 seconds from my front door, not even that. And I visualised that as well. I visualised where I wanted to be, where I wanted to live. I want to live in a little over 2 years. And then I stopped doing that, and my home is more or less what I visualised, in an area near a park, which is what I wanted. So we're here. What's my plan today? My plan today, I've had a bit of a skip actually. If you look on Action for Happiness, they give little tips of maybe little ideas of what we can do to add into our daily experience. And today was do something different in terms of exercise. So I've done that. Had a bit of a stretch, yoga for stress. I thought I'd get all of that out. And so that was nice as well, actually. Not to push it this Sunday morning. It's roughly 20 past 7 on this Sunday morning. And this is a wrap around you. Are you feeling sick? I tend to get motion sickness as well. It's nauseous. I'm doing quite well, actually. I used to get them on long drives, but I train myself to just not and not take any medication for that. Just load myself up on ginger That's good. So that's what I'm doing actually at the moment. I've got a bit of the cold is coming out of my system, and I've only had it a week. Although a couple of days before, if I remember correctly, I was feeling a bit drowsy for no apparent reason. But obviously my body was telling me my immune needed to get sorted out. So I've done a lot of yoga for the immune system. I've done a lot, even at night before I go to bed. And I found that I'm actually a lot more tired by 8 o'clock. I just want to lie down. But yeah, generally have been having early nights, like between 9 and 10 o'clock. But yeah, so it's been nice in that way. I've drunk so much water, making sure that actually checking my urine as well, even in the middle of the night. And that's a good indicator because I've noticed it went really, really green. I've got a coat the same colour. I was like, hey. So I thought, right, let's get all this toxins out of my body. Drink a lot more water, obviously, because we're more dehydrated in the morning anyway, because we're breathing all the perspiring, we're sweating, and also all the gunk. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get all of that out. And water, drinking a whole lot more water, making sure I've got a flask of stewed ginger powder. It's actually ginger powder and lemon, fresh lemon in there. So in the middle of the night, just actively or deliberately just take a little sip. You know, most times it's like a glass and a half sometimes as well. So yeah, I think that's made a terrific difference as well as the yoga itself. So, and making sure I'm just coming out. Also, what I've also combined it with the last 2 days is cold showers, cool showers, and not actually cold. I'll turn it warm as normal, and then I'll just alter the temperature. And yeah, I'm just in there I'm counting down from 10. So I'm washing my body in probably warm water, and then I'm just turning the temperature down. So that has helped terrifically, I reckon, because I've been told cool showers really do work well for it. Stimulates the immune system. Well, what have I got to lose? Do you know what I mean? I was already coughing and spluttering, so that is me. Yeah, so I am now going to log off. Have a gorgeous day. Maybe I shall report back later, maybe not. We'll see. I'm going with my own flow. Thank you very much.